Rusty Quill presents.
Push the Roll with Ross Bryant is intended for mature listeners only. Check the show notes for content warnings, and please listen with care. Want to get involved? Back us on Patreon and submit your ideas for our improvised games. Your suggestion just might inspire our next Call of Cthulhu adventure. Join today at patreon.com/pushtheroll.
This podcast is brought to you by Thomson Reuters. The best don't just do their work, they change what's possible. Cases won, audits completed, jobs saved. Behind every one of those moments is a professional who needed to get it right and did. Thomson Reuters builds the technology that sharpens insights, speeds up decision-making, and powers the outcomes that matter. So when professionals act, the impact is felt by everyone. Be a changemaker. Visit tr.com/changemakers.
Most of us are one good deal away from finally replacing that worn-out rug, fixing up the backyard, or getting the bedroom we actually want. Good news, that deal's almost here. Wayfair's Black Friday and July sale. Get up to 80% off area rugs and up to 60% off outdoor and bedroom furniture. Shop Wayfair's huge selection of styles and find the piece to fit your style, budget, and space. Plus, free shipping. Black Friday in July ends July 27th. Shop today at wayfair.com.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Could AI help you do more of what you love? Workday is the AI platform for HR and finance that actually knows your business. We help you handle the have-to-dos so you can focus on the can't-wait-to-dos. It's a new Workday.
Hey guys, it's Drew Offwallow from the comment section. Listen, it's time to stop settling for hair products that just don't work, baby. With all the prestige brands at Sephora, upgrading your routine is easy. If your hair needs repair, they've got the K18 Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask. If you're trying to level up your wash day, the Kerastase Elixir All-Time Hair Oil leaves your hair looking ridiculously shiny without feeling heavy. Also, Sephora makes it super convenient with free shipping and same-day delivery. Shop hair at Sephora and give your hair the upgrade it's been waiting for.
Hi, this is Kareem, the voice of Simon Fairchild from the Magnus Archives. And today, I want to let you in on a little secret. Are you attending San Diego Comic-Con? Do you want an early review copy of From the Library of Jürgen Leitner, the brand new The Magnus Archives novel, releasing this October 27th? Well, on Thursday, head to the Penguin Random House booth at San Diego Comic-Con. Find a staff member wearing a Magnus Archives shirt and state the password, Statement of Hugh Franklin regarding his employment by Jürgen Leitner. Do so successfully, and you may receive an early review copy while supplies last.
While every other channel is fighting for your customers' attention, podcasts are where they've already given it. No one accidentally listens to a podcast for 45 minutes. They choose to be here. They trust the voice in their ears, and when that voice talks about your brand, it doesn't sound like advertising. It sounds like a recommendation from a friend. Acast gives you that trust at scale. Digital precision, host-read authenticity, and performance data that proves it worked. Don't fight for attention. Buy it with Acast. Learn more by visiting acast.com/advertise.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts. We're ascending to our cruising altitude right now. The door is flying open. We have no idea what we're going to do. We're standing on the edge of the airplane. We're about to jump out and sew our parachute on the way down. What's up, everybody? It's Push the Roll with Ross Bryant. We're playing Call of Cthulhu, and we have no idea what we're going to do. We're going to find out when we get a title from you, our Patreon subscribers. Thank you so much for submitting. I am super excited today, and honestly, extremely caffeinated. So
We love it. We love it.
I am flying high, folks. So let's do it. Let's grip it and rip it, because I am so excited today. We're playing with an absolute dream team right here. A total dream team. I am so stoked to have this collection of players. Please, I am super pumped to be joined by my pal, Josephine McAdam.
Hey, hello. Whoa, I got fully in. Wow, hi. Hello again. I'm back. You can't get rid of me.
Yes. She is back, folks. I love it. The Patrick Ewing of our dream team. Wow. Let's see how long I can keep this going. Yeah.
Go on.
And there she is, passing the ball to the Clyde Drexler of our dream team. It's Nick Rosenberg.
Oh, who let her in here? Hi. Thanks for having me.
Oh, sports. Got it.
Right, sports. What gave it away?
Sports Clyde the Glide. Yeah.
I didn't understand it.
Ross knows his audience.
Yes. Everybody listening knows I'm a world-class sporto, and I've got ball fever.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Ball don't lie.
Yeah. Ball indeed don't lie. And who's that going hard in the paint? Why, it's the Charles Barkley of our dream team. It's Cup.
Mm-hmm. That's actually a perfect pairing. We are encountering serious weather as we fly over Houston, Ross, so be prepared to improvise my quick death if the power cuts out.
Wonderful.
Wow. That was real.
Or if you just feel like it,
Or, anytime, really.
Wow.
Is this the dog ate my homework excuse, though? Like, I'm going to have to exit.
Oh, like I just pull the plug?
Yeah, just pull the plug.
Yeah. Cup already seems pretty mad. I think he's just going to yank his plug out and leave. Well, we haven't even started playing, and already our quest stands on the edge of a knife. Oh, and who is that piping up and cracking wise? Why, it's the Michael Jordan of our dream team. It's Felicia Day.
Oh, yes, shit.
Wow, yes.
Even I know that gentleman.
Wow.
I'm so happy to be here, you guys. This is my first time playing this game, but I love tentacles. What can I say?
Hey. Oh,
Okay.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
You know where this game is real popular? Japan.
There you go.
Because tentacles.
Wait, say more on that. Why is that?
Are we doing hentai today, Ross?
Oh.
Your humble GM is not going to touch this one. We're going to leave that calamari where it lays. But I will say that I'm very, very excited to have you with us, Felicia. I am particularly geeked because on a personal note, I know that we've already experienced some extreme cosmic horror together because we both wrote for Mystery Science Theater on the episode entitled Munchie.
Yes. Ross, I could not add up where I was like, oh, yes. And then, yes, the trauma.
Yeah, we trauma bonded while trying to write jokes over Munchie, a film about a lovable little latex goblin voiced by Dom DeLuise.
I am so glad that guy's dead. Sometimes you make a decision on your career and you indelibly ruin people's lives with the work you did.
Yeah.
And that would be Munchie.
That's the hope, right?
Yeah, we
wow, relatable.
Munchie. Yeah, we were all there watching Munchie with our eyes clicked open like we were receiving the Lodovico treatment, just like, no!
I honestly blocked it, but I do remember that you always had the best quips, and I'm like, he's really a Deloisian.
Wow. I like to think of myself as one of our country's foremost Deloisians.
Yeah.
So thank you for giving me my flowers.
Yeah, that was trauma. That was so hard. I mean, sometimes you're just like, there's nothing. You're trying to be funny, sir. Stop it. I need to be funny.
Yes. I think my favorite moment in Munchie is when he's in full Desert Storm camo and is like, of course you realize this means war. Yeah, that Munchie is staunchly pro-Desert Storm.
What? God bless America.
I think it was prescient. It was prescient because that was before the war. So really, I think he was actually predicting the future in that movie.
Indeed. But Felicia, you are talented in many, many ways, and you are working on something right now, are you not?
Wow, that was a great transition, Ross. Yes, and in fact, it is going on this second. The Kickstarter for the Guild reunion movie is happening right now, July 20th through 28th of August. We are raising money to make a movie to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Guild, which is the web series I wrote.
Holy shit.
One of the first, I know, I feel like it's one of the original seeds of nerddom, and I don't want to call that.
Yes.
It is.
I don't want to say that about my own work, but it is.
No, but it is.
I like to think of it as one of the original seeds of nerddom. So you don't have to say it.
I love that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so we're really excited. Hopefully, by the time you hear this, we are doing gangbusters, and we are just going to have a great time. Also, I'm going to be doing this show at Gen Con, too. So we're going to have a whole journey.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
During my Kickstarter, where I'll be plugging my project to your fans many times, okay?
The first 30 minutes of the Gen Con show is going to be the Kickstarter plug.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a prediction that by the time this airs, you will have already exceeded your goal. I will. That's what I'm going to predict.
Hell yeah.
I want to kiss you very platonically on the mouth. That would be a beautiful, beautiful thing. Go to watchtheguild.com and you guys can participate. We're going to make a movie and show people that.
In the Kickstarter, not the kiss.
Yes. I'm so glad.
I mean, hang on. Okay, well.
That's the whale tier.
Listen, if we start to not hit our goal, I'll do anything.
Don't make these kind of promises, Felicia.
Felicia, no.
But Felicia, I'm personally very happy that our humble podcast could latch onto your Kickstarter like a remora.
No, it's great.
Suck its nutrients.
You guys are quality people and your fans are quality people who definitely want entertainment and will go to watchtheguild.com to sign up.
They have disposable income.
And nailing it.
Amen.
Nailing this.
Well, speaking of our fans, let us turn to our fans and supporters, because they're not just lovely people, but they're also certified sickos who give us all kinds of twisted titles. And we would like to select one to inspire our session today. So, Felicia, as our special guest, will you please do the honors and roll a D100 to reach into the warp and woof of fate and pluck out a title for us?
All right, here we go. 41.
Ooh, good roll. Yeah, good roll.
That's a good one. That's the middle.
A good roll. Yeah.
Good number, yeah.
41. Okay.
You added up to 5. So numerology-wise, I can't remember. I don't read Cosmo anymore. I don't read Cosmo anymore.
This title comes from Chris, K-R-I-S. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.
The title is The Wrath of the Wraith.
Ooh.
The Wrath of the Wraith.
Wow.
Is that a little tongue twister?
Yeah.
Wrath of the Wraith.
The cosmos is a cyclopean infinity of chaos. Infinite branching paths stretching off to vistas in the distance that will drive the mind mad. Shall we shrink in the face of all this? Or will we climb aboard the chaos and ride it to the end, letting chance guide the way? This is Push the Roll. We're rolling dice against your Patreon suggestions to create improvised Call of Cthulhu adventures in real time, with themes of eldritch horror, the weird, the transhuman, the transmundane, the cyberpunk, the splatterpunk, the anything punk. We don't know until we roll. Anytime, any place, anything can happen when you push the roll. I love a title that has 2 silent W's. The Wrath of the Wraith.
And The Wraith is one of my favorite bad movies that should be Have you seen that one?
Ooh, no, I've never seen The Wraith.
It has Charlie Sheen as a murderous alien ghost car. One of the worst movies I've ever seen. Gratuitous titty shot in the middle, and definitely worth a riff if you cut the boobies out.
Wow, yeah.
The boobies.
Okay, well, who knows what may wind up in this session today?
Hopefully it's boobies.
Maybe this is our first game inspired by like Cinemax After Dark.
Oh my God.
Oh, I hear the thunder. My powers.
Oh no.
Flickering.
Oh no, my shirt blew off.
No.
Oh gosh.
Lightning blew my top off.
Oh my God, I'm wearing just a bra. Weird.
And the clasps are really worn out. Oh no, it could go at any moment.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Well, okay. Obviously, The Wrath of the Wraith. To get serious for a moment, if I can.
Yeah.
Nah.
The Wrath of the Wraith.
So wrath immediately makes me think of the 7 deadly sins. Like that's, I feel like the context in which I hear wrath most these days. Wrath, of course, is, like anger, rage. And also wrath is so archaic sounding to me. It sounds like it comes out of the past.
Oh.
Are we doing Bible people?
Like medieval? Or Arthurian knights?
Oh my God. Like Arthurian kind of medieval type stuff. That's a really cool idea. I also thought like Wraith, wraiths are ghosts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are wraiths like angry ghosts specifically? Like how do we...
Poltergeist-ish?
I'm feeling like a Rebecca kind of. Do you know Rebecca? Like, oh, it's kind of like I Admit It, that kind of movie where women are crazy, but they're pretty, and then they're being haunted by their, the ex-wife of their very rich lover.
Oh, some Hitchcock energy.
Yeah, you're talking about Rebecca, the famous kind of gothic novel by Daphne du Maurier, later made into a movie by Alfred Hitchcock. I love all these touchstones. So we've got Rebecca, these kind of like eerie domestic ghost stories. Okay. We've got Wrath kind of conjuring up images of old-time religion and medieval superstition. And then we've got Charlie Sheen and topless ladies.
Yes, just boobs everywhere.
Because the Wraith is a type of car. Like the Rolls-Royce Wraith is like a...
I see.
I mean, Charlie Sheen gets murdered by a local gang, and then
Spoilers.
A comet comes down. This happens very quickly. And he becomes like... he haunts the car, and then the car wants vengeance. So this car goes around murdering everybody.
Oh.
It's truly one of the best things I've ever seen in my life.
Wow. Okay.
Ross, I also will add that a wraith specifically is believed to be a portent of someone's death.
Ooh.
Is one of those kinds of ghosts.
Ooh.
So they have kind of a psychopomp sort of vibe. They're like beckoning you to the other side, sort of.
Ooh, nice word.
I will say also this makes me think of Star Trek.
Obviously.
Because of the Wrath of Khan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and aren't wraiths also like one of the some sort of ship too?
Okay. Wow. So
probably
this is like quite a grab bag of.
So there's basically anything. Did that help narrow down choices?
Of associations.
Busty Arthurian knights in space. This is what I'm hearing.
I'm going to hold my thoughts about why I thought this related to sorority babes in the Slimeball Bolorama, and we can go with one of the other ideas.
Wow.
Sorority babes. I feel like we're covering the bosom area already. So
That's fair,
the line, the tie-in.
I don't want to step on any other ideas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look, folks, I don't want to put my thumb on the scale too much. Please, this is a time.
You have to tell the story.
Well, this is a time I think where we can kind of make pitches about this sort of stuff. We've talked about this being evocative of these kind of like erotically charged kind of stories, but also kind of medieval horror and like kind of the religious associations and religious superstitions and portents of doom. One of my favorite like super duper subgenres of anything is nun-sploitation.
Oh my God.
Things set in like medieval convents. Things like the devils, like it being a big one. Or Alucarda, for the real horror heads. I'm wondering if this has any traction with y'all.
I have zero reference points to any of those things.
I know people have nun, like they have a priest thing, a thing for priests and thing for nuns, like in a weird way, but also like my friend just collects nun stuff. My friend Kate McCucci, so she's pretty funny.
Oh, right. Because she's in that, is she not in that movie? What is it? The Little Hours?
Yes. Yes, and that was her dream. But yes, she has little nun figurines everywhere. That was her thing. And that was very exciting that she got to play a nun. But I did not watch that movie because I think she gets naked. And that's just awkward for me.
Yeah, seeing your friends naked unexpectedly is always such a shock.
I don't want to see my friends ever unexpectedly. Have you ever run into somebody at the grocery and you're like, how dare you be here?
Yeah. How dare you exist?
I didn't know you were going to be here. Okay, here's my pitch. Can it be an old convent that a rich person has bought that could be haunted by nuns?
Oh.
Turned into like a wedding venue?
Ooh. A wedding venue, and this is the wedding.
Felicia, this is it. Okay, so, because this brings in the sort of Rebecca of it all too. It's like creepy old houses.
That's what I'm saying. I just love Rebecca.
Yeah, and The Haunting of Hill House, like Shirley Jackson stuff. Yeah.
My question for the dais here, the idea of a religious building becoming a private residence. This is a big thing of like the Reformation in England, for example, where abbeys and convents were dissolved during the reign of Henry VIII and given to people so that like people now live in these old abbeys.
Mm-hmm.
So I love this as a setup. My question to you is like, to me, this doesn't sound present day.
Yeah.
Are people tantalized by this being set maybe like sometime in the past? And if so, like
the 80s? Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think about like the 1880s?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Like,
that's fun.
Or maybe even the 1780s.
Oh, I'm going to tell you, my history is not going. Is not going to change
long
whether
as
you
you're
do
cool.
the 1890s, 1880s, or the 1780s.
But we could just roll against history, so it's fine.
Perfect.
1880s. That's like
Victorian is 1880s, right?
That's like really good tuberculosis time, right?
Yeah, really. I guess pretty much like once you get past like 1900, every time is pretty good tuberculosis time.
Let's do 1880s. Yeah. Well,
Josephine has spoken.
I didn't know I was going to silence everyone.
So this is gaslight, like in Call of Cthulhu terms, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Do you know the genre of book that you find in a store where you kind of pick up a copy of Rebecca, and then you set that down, and next to it is an old book, and on the cover of it is a woman in a diaphanous dress running away from a creepy house in the background?
Mm-hmm.
This is like an entire genre of fiction.
Read them all.
I think Wrath of the Wraith might be one of those. Okay. Here's my challenge to you. I think these characters should all be in a house together. Let's think of a family and maybe the people who serve the family. So I think this is a house that you've maybe recently inherited, perhaps. Or maybe one of you has lived here a long time and the rest are people who've been brought in due to a marriage. If we're thinking this is the past, maybe some of you are servants, ladies' maids and valets and things like that. Because what's coming into focus right now is a real 19th century Gothic tale.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So we all are somehow have to be related to getting into this, being in this house in some way.
That's right. I think,
okay.
I think it makes sense to me if you are either members of a family who live here and who have recently moved. I like the setup that you were kind of evoking with Rebecca there. A book that has been on my to be read list for ages because I love Daphne du Maurier's short stories, but I don't know the story that well. But I love the idea of a recent marriage, kind of bringing a group of people into this house. So perhaps one of you's the new wife. Perhaps some of you are one of you's the child of the wife from her previous marriage. Perhaps one of you's a brother or a servant. These are just options. They're by no means things you have to pick.
I know I'm trying to like figure out how to play a street urchin in this house, but
you're just in the cellar.
No.
Urchin's a state of mind, Josephine. You know, you don't gotta actually be on that street.
If you're desperate to play an urchin, then yeah.
No, I'm not desperate to play an urchin.
Some of the Gaslight character sheets even just have like nicely general names, just like gentlewoman.
That's what I am. I found the gentlewoman, and that's me.
Perfect.
I claim her.
The gentlewoman.
Claim her. I love it.
I'm not even joking. My RP accent class starts on Thursday, so I'm trying to figure out how to get an American into this. Into this tale.
No, this is pre-work. It's like the summer reading.
Cup, you just got done with an improv class, and now you're taking an RP class?
That's pretty cool.
Look, Ross, I'm trying to impress you here.
I admire your diligence so much.
I'm a lifelong learner.
Cup, I sent you a link that has a social chameleon in there.
Ooh.
Oh.
That do all sorts of accents.
Ooh.
I'd like this party to be relative newcomers to this house. Nay, not house. Abbey that has been come into private hands. So, people didn't just travel with their family. Sometimes they had like doctors they traveled with, or priests that they traveled with, or I'm almost thinking of like a mesmerist. Maybe the child has a problem that needs some treatment. Maybe someone has melancholia or hysteria.
I've made a choice, but it might not be good.
Tell us.
Okay. Well, great. As the gentlewoman in residence, what are you thinking, Felicia?
My name is Miss Emma Wentworth. I'm here to explore places where I will be wed to the Earl by my mother.
Wed to the Earl. Love it.
I come from a very rich American family, and my mother's desire
They're American. There you go, Cup.
My mother's desire is that I claim a title for our nouveau riche family.
I love this. Okay, great. Felicia, Emma Wentworth is American. You're the daughter of some wealthy robber baron.
My father invented the railroad tie.
Yes. And you are rich in many things, but you are not rich in title.
No title. No.
And so, yes, you have been betrothed and are sent to wed an earl.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you're going not just to the place where you'll be wed, but the place where you're going to be living with this man.
Yes. I have bought this whole... No, my father has bought it. So we may have an estate on the edge of the sea on the East Coast.
Oh, my gosh.
Wonderful.
Nick, you got something?
I got some. So Emma is a precious flower, bright-eyed, full of wonder for this world, and she needs protecting by a world-weary lady's maid, I think.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm feeling older. I'm feeling probably not American. Maybe someone who also served her mother, or like a grandmother or someone.
Great.
So an older lady. Let's call her Eida. Let's call her... I don't know. I'm feeling kind of German today. I feel like maybe she's got just... I think maybe Eida Schneider.
Eida Schneider.
Wow, I love that.
Awesome.
Eida Schneider is so good.
Eida Schneider.
Is Ida spelled E-I-D-A?
IDA. Although, no, you know what? Yeah, E-I-D-A. I love it. Eida Schneider.
Eida Schneider.
You don't have to yes and an idiot all the time. I learned that.
That has not been my experience on this show.
Oh, God.
I feel like...
Fair.
I feel like yes-anding idiots is that's the path to success.
That's what the listeners expect.
So Emma Wentworth, a young flower, being sent across the Atlantic to meet this earl to whom she has been wed. And you are going to the seaside estate. In tow is Eida Schneider, your German lady's maid, who has raised you and perhaps your mother. Perhaps more of a mother to you than your mother, thinking about how the parentage at this time expressed its affection. Cup, is something coming into focus for you?
Yes, I do not want to be the Earl, I will say. I would like to be part of this traveling party. Mm-hmm. The inspiration for this character, I think, is going to be, I don't remember the character's name, but do you remember the guy in Beetlejuice who was like the interior designer / occultist?
Yes.
Lotho?
That's right.
Yeah, yes. I want to be kind of like that kind of spiritual design consultant who's traveling with Emma across the sea to kind of, check out the new lands, check out the new house. I feel like that's someone important to have in tow. So he'll be like very tall and rotund and severe and confident, but perhaps not skilled.
Oh my God! Yes,
we'll see.
So I'm picturing the actor Glenn Shaddix, but in 19th century finery. Because think about, I love the culture clash that we're setting up here of this young American bringing this American designer. You are coming to this estate. It's not just old. This isn't just old money. This estate is medieval. And yeah, see your calabash like moving through the wilds and the moors of England. You've already disembarked from your ship that brought you across the Atlantic, far, far away from the gilded cage in which you were raised. Josephine, what do you think what kind of urchin are you playing?
So, I could, one, be the Earl, or I could be his ward, who's not an urchin, but is a young kid.
Wonderful. Okay. This is by no means me trying to guide you in a particular direction, but I'm liking that everyone coming to this place are outsiders to it. This character would be more of an insider to it. And so that's interesting that you might know more about what goes on. I love this idea of a ward. That's cool to me.
Yeah. I can be like the Earl's ward and maybe he sent me ahead, or I don't know.
I love it.
I feel like it's a surprise.
Are you like a hot guy? Are you a hot guy?
Scale of 1 to 10, how hot?
Yeah.
No, I was thinking a child, but...
A hot child?
Oh, you're going to be a hot child.
A hot child.
I didn't say a hot
Wow.
child. I did not say a hot
Yikes.
child.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Wow.
I'm erasing children in peril and putting something else.
No.
No.
But this is an interesting question because this it's interesting. Oh, I love this kind of dynamic. Could it be? I'm imagining Josephine, and forgive me, like if
Go for it.
always these suggestions are take it or leave it.
Go for it.
A ward in this case, I'm imagining someone that like a foundling, someone that the Earl like took in
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
raised as maybe not as a son, but it's just kind of a live-in servant.
Mm-hmm.
And you've grown up in this estate and
Wait, how old are you? Am I going to be your mom or your lover?
a little more than a servant, a little less than a son. Yeah, what are you though? Are you hot?
Are you hot?
Are you legal and hot?
Oh my God, you've asked so many times. Maybe he's got to be like 19, 20 or something. At
Yeah.
least.
And hot? Let's be clear.
And hot, if that's the case.
So you're my age? Because Emma is 18.
Oh, yeah. So either I could be 19 or I'll be like 8 and you didn't know about me.
And I'm going to be your mom. Okay, either one of those. Great.
Either one. What do you prefer?
Whatever you want to play.
Can I vote for 19 sounds fun just because like going to marry this Earl and then he's got a hot ward.
Yeah.
I mean that's classic. That feels classic.
This is just such classic gothic romance stuff. That seems to me to be very on genre.
I'm not going to escape the allegations of trying to romance every person who comes on the stream. So I guess let's go.
Josephine, if it ain't
works.
broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Is that your shtick? Is this your shtick, Joe?
In our games, our repertory company features our friend Paula Deming, who often plays members of the same family across time. And another pattern that's emerging is that Josephine has a whole dramatis personae of like floppy-haired hunks.
Oh, boy.
100%.
Great. Okay.
Josephine, I don't want to do this if this isn't going to be fun for you.
No, I'll be a hot ward. No, I'm a hot ward. Okay.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Are you British?
Of course I will be. I'll be Scottish.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Scottish, amazing. You were found on the heath.
Wraiths are Scottish. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Ross, I do need your permission to do something with my character sheet because I am using a Patreon submitted character sheet from Warshtub, a.k.a. Adam Smith.
Thank you, Warshtub.
He created this occultist character sheet, Gregory R. Putin, and he gave the character an experience package in Mythos, which means I have a starting Mythos score, which is atypical.
Whoa.
That is interesting.
This is an optional rule for Call of Cthulhu. So he has this character starting with 40 Mythos points.
What's your current sanity?
50.
Pretty high sanity for someone with 40 Mythos.
Well, the max sanity when you have 40 Mythos is 59.
Yeah,
So I think I'll actually take the sanity to 40 and then put that 10 points in a different characteristic.
I love that choice. Yes.
Okay.
Well argued, counselor. I'll allow it.
I'll add it to my appearance, so now I'm a hunky 35.
Great.
Nice.
Super. This is getting more gothic romance by the second. Everybody's a smoke show.
I'm hotter than like a third of the population.
Yeah.
I'm using a gentleman adventurer sheet.
Oh, wow.
Awesome. I love that you said this was the coast.
Wait, did we get names for our hot ward and hot occultist?
Yeah, what's going on there?
I'm now going to lean into this. I think he's not hot. He is a 35, but he probably thinks he is. I am Gregory R. Putin.
Oh, okay.
Is the name that Adam submitted here.
How is Putin spelled?
Like Putin. Putin.
Like the one we all know? Okay.
Well, this character sheet, the birthplace was Siberia, but I'm not playing it with that angle.
But with the accent, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
he's from Siberia, Rhode Island.
All right. But it's interesting that you have Mythos score. So you're a designer and it sounds like almost like a chamberlain, an assistant.
Yeah.
But you have this occultic streak. I think of like wealthy households that did have these kind of like people attached to them with this sort of like energy, and a Russian springs to mind in the form of Rasputin. Like,
Well, I'm thinking he's a member of the Society for Psychical Research.
Love it.
And maybe that's how Emma found him.
Okay.
He's coming to inspect the house before she has to live there. Like, look at the rooms, the furnishings, just any psychical trouble.
Maybe Emma had a bout of melancholia that Gregory helped you with. And maybe it involved...
Helped with scare quotes.
Maybe it involved, like, the design of your space. Like, he was practicing a form of 19th century feng shui.
He, like, conducted a few experiments and changed the arrangement of the rooms.
And some mushrooms.
Yeah.
So now she's going to bring him along to inspect the new house before she has to live there.
That's right.
Josephine, what's the name of your hot ward?
Yeah, I'm gonna use I'm gonna use the name that's on the sheet. And that name that is written here is Xerxes Ozymandius Arundell.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Holy moly.
Wow.
There's no way I could have thought of something better than that. Like,
fair.
It's like, that's insane.
Wow, this is such a name. Is this a user submitted sheet or one that you found in the folder?
This is a Cthulhu by Gaslight pre-gen.
Oh, okay.
Xerxes.
Xerxes is just, I mean, how hot is that? Did you read Wings of Fire? Zayden, I think it's the top. And he is so hot.
Xerxes backwards is Sex Rex. So, I mean, it's right there.
It's in the name.
Mm-hmm.
Sex Rex.
I'm a sex dinosaur.
He got like real short arms, but everything else is super hot.
Real short arms, but everything else is nice and long. There we go.
That's right. And I just want to say that, like, I feel like people can get really intimidated when we go into historical settings. People get worried about anachronisms and getting details of this sort of thing wrong. But I really want to emphasize that this is coming out of the pages of our fictional Gothic romance that we've plucked out of our basement bookstore. And so any inaccuracies come from the imagination of the author of this book. This is an alternate 19th century.
This is self-published.
This group does not care.
Great. We have Emma Wentworth, an American wealthy young lady, now parvenu. She's going to become a fine lady in England. She brings with her lady's maid, Eida Schneider, a stoic Teuton who has raised Miss Wentworth from the time she was a child, an assistant to her family, and someone with maybe a little wild eye, an aesthete and occultist, Gregory R. Putin, and waiting for them, there, at the house, is the young ward of the Earl, Xerxes Ozymandius Arundell.
Fantastic.
Hear the roll and murmuration of the sea as it churns and roils and explodes against bone-white cliffs. Rising up, you could see the chalky surface of the cliffs looming up out of the ocean and the squall of the gulls as they wheel overhead. And then there, as we approach the lip of the cliff, behold the sky. Overcast, bulbous clouds like linger there in the sky like mephitic vapor, lit from behind by a dying sun that seems to paint the entire sky a livid violet. The salt-starved trees are like grasping hands there on the edge of the cliff as we look into the moorland beyond, the rolling hills, gray under the purple sky, and then, under the sound of the gulls and the murmuration of the waves and the spray, hear a gunshot. And then let's zoom right in and let's see that pistol ball exploding wood on the overturned carriage that you are attempting to crawl out of, Emma Wentworth. The horse is mad and breaking its restraints. The two black steeds that were pulling your carriage are now breaking loose of the leathern straps that were holding them to it. The wheel and axle has broken and buckled against the rock that it has struck. And the highwayman who has just shot at you from across the expanse and is now ducking back behind cover of the stone just beyond, you can tell was probably preparing a second shot. You are now on the ground trying to pull yourself out. Eida Schneider is already out of the carriage. And Gregory R. Putin, I don't know what the hell you're doing.
Hiding?
Yeah, perhaps you're hiding behind it.
Yeah.
Emma, my name is Emma Wentworth. We can offer any money you wish. This is so wrong. Oh, Ida, I knew this marriage was going to be a disaster.
One disaster at a time, Miss Wentworth. Stay low.
Oh, you must calm yourself, miss. Everything will be okay. Ross, I probably should have cleared this with you. On my character sheet, I do actually have a flintlock pistol. Is that cool?
I think that's absolutely cool. Eida Schneider seems like that sort of tough old broad who comes prepared for all kinds of situations.
Yeah.
From behind the stone, you hear a voice after you shout that, like, so well then, stand and deliver. And you can see now a figure rising up from behind the stone, long hair blowing in the salt spray, pistol leveled at the carriage, a handkerchief tied around his face as he moves closer. I don't want to hurt you. I'll just have your jewels and whatever pretty things you happen to have, miss. And we'll be off without hurting anyone.
So, on my sheet as well for Emma, she actually has a flintlock pistol and is quite good at using it. I assume because Eida taught her. So
yes,
that makes sense.
There are two big reasons that I think that this is the case. One, you've been taught by Eida, and two, you're American. And you have come.
Eida, good thing we came prepared. As Americans, I reach into my bodice and I pull out my flintlock pistol and I said, Eida, let's show this man that he can't take advantage of American women. And I start shooting this guy.
Okay.
So I start shooting.
Wonderful. By the rules of Call of Cthulhu, not to get into this already, but I'm crashing us into it. We're already here. I said he had a pistol already out.
Ooh.
He already had you in his sights. So I'm afraid.
But you said he was in reloading.
Oof. I think he was reloading behind that rock, and then he just stepped out from behind it.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Josephine.
I tried.
So, and you can see him now raising it, and as your pistol comes out of your bodice, you can see his eyes.
Well, I'm on the ground too. I'm on the ground.
Okay.
So he can't really see what I'm doing in my bodice.
Okay, great.
Just to say.
It just looks like she's adjusting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Only the Cinemax viewers can see this.
I'm a D cup.
Okay. Our camera finds you pressed to the ground, and is now like seeing just how much your body is sort of like pushing against the corset in which it is confined.
Oh.
But you're reaching inside and trying to remove your pistol. I'm going to roll for him to see if he notices this, or if he thinks you're just pulling out some jewels. Let's see how observant he is.
Okay.
Right.
He rolled a 99.
Oh shit!
Hell yes.
Oh.
Yes. So he's like, yes, that's the way. As he just walks closer, keeping his eyes fixed on you, and because he rolled so badly, failed so poorly, did not see what you were doing, he does not even clock what's coming out of your bodice, nor does he see what Eida Schneider is up to. Gregory Putin is still cringing and cowering heroically behind the carriage.
Not cowering. He's pulled out his ornate dagger, which I have in my inventory. He's hearing the gunshot, and he's looking at Eida and Emma drawing their pistols, and he's just like, maybe they'll take care of this. And he kind of like, he has like rings on every finger, and he's dressed in a velvet smoking jacket, and he just kind of tucks himself behind the carriage and waits for this to play out. Yes, ladies, you're doing great.
Gregory, you feel a little spatter of rain beginning to fall against you and against your ornate knife as you can hear this highwayman shouting from the other side of the carriage that is overturned. The two black horses that were pulling you are now like galloping and bucking off their restraints. They're loose and wild, running across the heath now. And he continues to close in on you, Emma and Eida. What do you do?
I mean, Ida's gonna just fully display her pistol and allow Emma to either fire or not as she sees fit, but is at least hoping that this gentleman will. You see, there are two of us here when we both have these guns, and so you might be able to shoot one of us, but you will not be able to shoot both of us. Perhaps it would be better if you abandon this unlucky plan that you find yourself trying to execute.
Wonderful. Because of his poor spot hidden roll, he now finds himself in a Southampton standoff. There are two pistols now leveled at him, and you can see his eyes grow even wider. And as he looks at you, that's a very persuasive threat, Eida.
Ooh.
Why don't you give me a intimidate roll with a bonus die?
Ooh.
I don't. My character sheet, it just says 15%. I don't know what that means, so we're gonna see.
Yeah, you have the base, but at least you have a bonus die.
Yeah.
I think how I want to maybe interpret that is that, like, it's not that don't come off as as someone who can get things done. This is maybe his arrogance that he thinks he could probably still take you.
I rolled a 39.
Even with the bonus die.
Yeah.
Great.
Don't kill all these people in the opening scene, Ross.
Come on, Ross. No, you can kill me. It's fine.
Tap, 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 tap. The rain is beginning to patter down now. You can feel it dripping down the stock of your pistol, and you can feel it now in your hair and running down your back, Emma, as this man draws closer. I don't think we need to have any of that. I'll just have your jewels and be on my way.
Gregory, pull me a card and tell me if I should shoot or not.
The clouds are pregnant with rain, a good omen. Shoot.
And I do it automatically.
Okay, Emma, you should have a firearms roll on your sheet.
I do.
You got this.
Okay, great. Here I go. That's...
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. I rolled so badly. A 94.
Maybe, hopefully Sexy Rex is coming to greet us and runs into the scene.
Boy, that was bad.
Now, you could spend luck, of course, but I don't think you got enough luck to clear that gap.
Holy shit.
I don't think I have enough to get me down to 40. Yeah, sorry.
Unlucky. You fire. Bang! Gregory, you hear the shot go off from the other side of the carriage after you shout your encouraging words to them. And you can see him kind of stumble back as the ball whizzes by.
Oh. He's not a coward, Ross. If Gregory sees Emma miss, he's going to very clumsily try to dive in front of her body as she's lying on the ground there. Stay behind me, Miss Wentworth.
Gonna vault over the...
Just to be a human shield, yes, for his...
He knows where his paycheck comes from.
Exactly. Exactly.
Great. We've kind of been doing this out of Dex order. We've got all these readied firearms here.
Yes.
We're American.
What's your dexterity, Eida Schneider?
My dexterity is 50.
I'm gonna say his is 40. He doesn't look like he's been very well fed lately. So, but he gets, of course, this bonus, but this means that you act first. You can see him leveling his pistol at Emma Wentworth, but you can still take your shot.
Yes, I would like to shoot him. And I rolled a 52 over 40, but I will spend some luck to make that a regular success, yes.
Excellent.
What is she saying?
She's making it a regular success.
It's a regular success, and don't worry, fancy man. You simply continue to use your body as a shield. All is as it should be.
The true reason he was hired is massive size to be a human shield.
Wonderful. How I think I want to rule this is you can do your damage. You can do your damage of your pistol. I don't know if you've got the pistol and its actual stats on your sheet.
I do. 1d6 plus 1. Okay, boop. So 5 damage.
Hell yes.
Let's see if he swoons.
Roll to swoon, please.
Because that's what we call in this game a major wound. So he has to succeed on a constitution roll to stay conscious.
Ah.
Kind of in slow motion here. Emma Wentworth, your finger trembling on the trigger. Bang! Your ball goes wide. You see him look in shock and then go to shoot you, and then suddenly Ida Schneider is right there with her leveled pistol, and luckily, crack, gets off the shot. You see him spin around as it shatters his shoulder. He whips around and tumbles backwards onto the grass, totally knocked out. You then see now, as Gregory Putin comes tumbling over the carriage, dropping in front of you as a human shield. Lightning cracks through the sky. You can see behind that stone he was using for cover, another one of these guys break out and begin to dash away. And it is this moment, as he runs, that coming over a hill on the heath, it's black mane just whipping in the sea wind. Xerxes Ozymandius Arundell comes charging towards you. And you can see now this highwayman who is attempting to flee is now between you and this figure who is approaching on horseback. What would you like to do, Xerxes?
Yeah, let me also just describe. Xerxes got tousled red hair. I'm just gonna fall into every stereotype.
Yeah. Bring it on.
Has a loose shirt with a V-neck, we're getting a nice little V chest window, and kilt.
Oh.
As he's riding, and he's got a shotgun.
Josephine, and the horse's flanks, are they glistening?
Of course they
Amazing.
are. Everything is glistening, because if the rain is perhaps picked up, there's a sleek shine over Xerxes as well.
Wonderful.
There's almost a mist emanating
yes.
around this outline.
Mist and rainwater just creates an aurora around Xerxes as he pounds forward, his stallion's hooves churning up the earth as he comes toward the highwayman, who is now panic-stricken, reaches into his own jacket and pulls out a small pistol as he sees this horseman closing in on him.
And perhaps Xerxes, he comes up onto him with on horseback, but kind of stops, turns, and, shoots the shotgun into the sky as a warning, and yells, "Halt!"
You're given a halt. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who is that?
Who is that?
Yes.
Mother of God.
And it goes without saying, chiseled cheekbones,
We all have the image.
Freckled, yeah, No.
I don't want to sell this short. This is Gothic horror after all, so I'd really love to luxuriate in all these details.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cheekbones so sharp they could cut glass.
Oof.
His red hair just whipping in the sea wind, beginning to sort of cling to his slick features as his open shirt grows ever wetter and more translucent. And you're firing the shotgun in the air to get him to stand down.
Yeah.
I think this is now an intimidation roll. Does your shotgun have 2 shots?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're firing one of them into the air, and you're shouting. I think this is another intimidation roll with a bonus die.
Got this.
What about persuade?
Okay. You're persuading him to stand down.
It's a great argument.
Think about it.
Could I maybe hear a please?
Please? Because I'm betting Xerxes knows this guy.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and make your persuade roll with a bonus die. A shotgun is very persuasive.
Love that didn't need more explanation.
Come on.
Whoa! What are we doing here?
I just rolled the same exact thing with the bonus die.
We aren't very good today.
An 84 and an 84.
It's raining. The visibility is,
Good point.
Both failures?
Yeah. I'm just looking at how much luck I'd need to spend. I'd have to spend 44 of my 45 luck.
Well, yeah.
For this?
For this. First impressions are important.
This important?
You know what? Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. If he wants to be a fool, he can be. I'm trying to spare this man's life, but if he doesn't pay attention, that's on him.
That's right.
Okay.
We have 3 guns and a shield. What's he going to do, really?
Okay, so I failed.
Great. Your shotgun blast goes off. You send out your persuasive command to stand down. He does not listen to you. In fact, he lets fly his pistol. I rolled for him, and I got a hard success.
No!
I will say Gregory halts when Xerxes yells halt. He is completely still on the ground.
Good detail.
No, but I am reloading my pistol, and I would like to shoot again. Can I do that?
You can, but not before Xerxes Ozymandius.
Yes, of course.
Takes.
Okay.
I rolled a d6 and I got a 1 point of damage from the small pistol. Bang! A grazing wound. Just makes you look even hotter. As it maybe like cuts open your shirt and it sort of drops open, revealing the sinew of your arm. But you're firing again, Emma?
When I see this majestic Scotsman coming over the hill, every fantasy I've ever had about coming here to marry this man I've never met is aroused in me. And I will not have him taken from me before we can have our first encounter. The first of my life, thanks to Eida. So I take my gun and I shoot again.
It is for your own good.
It's right, my chastity is intact for now.
Great.
Oh, man.
So I have to roll again to hit.
Yes, you do. So roll that firearms skill again and see if you can heroically shoot this man in the back.
Oh, my God. Wait, okay, so I can spend some luck.
Great.
Because I need 40, so I'm going to spend 10 luck.
Perfect.
And make this a basic success.
And I think probably you maybe have the same pistol as Eida, even if it's...
yes.
So that would be, you get to do your damage now, and that was a d6 plus 1, was it?
Mm-hmm.
4 damage in the back of this man.
You see Xerxes like reel in the saddle. He's flung back briefly. His hands like let go of the reins, and it's like when Aragorn is like kind of
yes,
like dangling on his horse.
Yes, please.
Look at that dangle. Oh, it's very good.
Let me nurse you back to health, stranger.
And it is that moment where your shot rings out and this highwayman falls to his knees and topples face first into the earth. Thump. The 2 highwaymen are now unconscious on the ground.
Excellent shot, young miss.
Thank you, Eida.
Huzzah!
Most of us are one good deal away from finally replacing that worn-out rug, fixing up the backyard, or getting the bedroom we actually want. Good news, that deal's almost here. Wayfair's Black Friday and July sale. Get up to 80% off area rugs and up to 60% off outdoor and bedroom furniture. Shop Wayfair's huge selection of styles and find the piece to fit your style, budget, and space. Plus, free shipping. Black Friday in July ends July 27th. Shop today at wayfair.com.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Could AI help you do more of what you love? Workday is the AI platform for HR and finance that actually knows your business. We help you handle the have to do's so you can focus on the can't wait to do's. It's a new Workday.
Hey guys, it's Drew Wallow from the comment section. Listen, it's time to stop settling for hair products that just don't work, baby. With all the prestige brands at Sephora, upgrading your routine is easy. If your hair needs repair, they've got the K18 Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask. If you're trying to level up your wash day, the Kerastase Elixir All-Time Hair Oil leaves your hair looking ridiculously shiny without feeling heavy. Also, Sephora makes it super convenient with free shipping and same-day delivery. Shop hair at Sephora and give your hair the upgrade it's been waiting for.
This podcast is brought to you by Thomson Reuters. The best don't just do their work, they change what's possible. Cases won, audits completed, jobs saved. Behind every one of those moments is a professional who needed to get it right and did. Thomson Reuters builds the technology that sharpens insights, speeds up decision-making, and powers the outcomes that matter. So when professionals act, the impact is felt by everyone. Be a changemaker. Visit tr.com/changemakers.
Hi, this is Kareem, the voice of Simon Fairchild from the Magnus Archives. And today, I want to let you in on a little secret. Are you attending San Diego Comic-Con? Do you want an early review copy of From the Library of Jürgen Leitner, the brand new The Magnus Archives novel, releasing this October 27th? Well, on Thursday, head to the Penguin Random House booth at San Diego Comic-Con. Find a staff member wearing a Magnus Archives shirt and state the password, Statement of Hugh Franklin regarding his employment by Jürgen Leitner. Do so successfully, and you may receive an early review copy while supplies last.
Here's a tip for you. There's a podcast out there with fans waiting to be your next customer. They tune in every week, they trust the host, and that host wants to talk about brands like yours in their own words to their audience. The problem is, you just haven't been introduced yet. We're Acast, where that introduction happens. As the world's largest podcast marketplace, we let you browse shows, see who's listening, and book host-read sponsorships or run your own ads, all from one platform. Transparent pricing, real-time data, complete control. Start advertising on podcasts by visiting acast.com/advertise.
Thanks so much for listening to Push the Roll with Ross Bryant. You can follow me on Instagram at RossBB, and if you enjoyed the show and want to shape future episodes, find us at patreon.com/pushtheroll. Subscribe, submit your title ideas, and help decide where our next roll takes us. Catch you next time.